Okay, so first, I just start with warm-ups. Sometimes I do like weird looking movements, like just do like stretches, and then come down to a squat. Breathe in here, exhale, inhale, or honestly, when you are working out, the most important thing is to breathe. Like when we're working out, we're so focused on like trying to go heavy. And to me, the most important thing is to breathe through everything and to make sure you feel every single thing in your body. I want to say that like when I first started on my workout journey, I didn't love working out. I didn't love moving my body. And I'm starting to understand like how important it is to know why you're doing something. Nobody wants to just do something and not know why they're doing it. So once I knew that it was like for mental health, it was for like longevity. Once I realized that there was more to working out than just working out, having a nice body, this helped me stick to it. This helped me find the love in working out. I figured out my why. Now I understand why I do everything that I do. So my heart is fully in it. Like everything I do is like my life, my joy, my baby. Like I've created my life in a way that I love and I know why I'm doing everything that I'm doing. I mean, like we understand how big, like mental depression is and like how people are just like not happy, anxious, and all these different energies. But, when I work out, I'm able to like combat that.
On the way to reach my goals, a lot of doors open and close. I've been spending millions on clothes, I've been making millions off clothes. Staying new money to the old, garbage stay bitches and old. Cut up my shirt full of hoes, don't wanna got a lot of hoes. Shout out my cousin, my kin, my blood, my foe.
Every time I do something, I'll just try and push myself like a little more, add a little more depth to it. Like in this plank, I'll lengthen my head just a little more. Pull my toes and tighten my quads just a little more. You want to come out of every move controlled. And then we do the other side. You have to understand when you're working out that you're not coming for perfect. And this is everything in life. We're so focused on doing everything perfect, and that focus stops you from even showing up, because then you're like, I can't show up for myself fully for this hour workout or this 2-hour workout, so I don't show up at all. If you only can get in 50 lunges, just walk and do 50 lunges and go back home, you'll feel better. You'll feel clearer. You'll feel more accomplished. You'll feel like you got that win for the day. And every time you feel like you got that win for the day, you truly did, We just need to get these wins. And these wins are why we feel important as humans. As humans, I'm realizing that we just want to feel useful. We want to accomplish things. This is why people who thrive on purpose are just so successful in life, so happy in life, so fulfilled in life. And we talked about why earlier, like why is important, because when you know why you're doing something, you keep going. Have you ever had those days where you're just like, you don't feel like going? You don't know why you're even here. You don't know why you're waking up. Like, this is because you don't know your why. This is because you don't know your purpose. This is because you don't feel useful. And as humans, we need to feel useful. That's why it's so scary how this social media addiction that's going around the world is stopping people from being happy, because they're so anxious. They're getting these dopamine hits from sliding in the casino, the social media casino, like just sliding and sliding and sliding, getting those dopamine hits, but they're not useful. They're not putting in work in order to get the reward. So it's just empty dopamine hits over and over. And then when you go out in life and try and be happy, you can't, because you're used to quick hits, you're used to quick rewards, and those quick rewards just aren't truly rewarding. They're not fulfilling. It's not how we get fulfilled as humans.
Hold my 10, I plant the seed, give it water to grow. €500,000 in a third world country, I travel the coast. Always say that I want it, you don't want it, and done it, I do what they don't.
We get fulfilled when we actually actually do things that we put hard work to do. This lady was telling me a story about how she went to go see her grandmother and she lives on the farm, and how she was so happy to like make this meal, and she felt so whew, usually the brain works better when you're working out. She felt so fulfilled and accomplished after she finished this big meal that she made for her family, because it started from her having to go on the farm and get the vegetables and actually work for that. And then she had to go in the kitchen, she had to clean the vegetables, then she had to like do everything to prep the vegetables, then she had to cook the meal, then she had to serve the meal. And that was all like this reward system for her body that gave her win after win after win, and she felt fulfilled. And that's what our body needs. Once you start feeling in your body and understanding how your body moves, you're able to add like different creative moves to like what works for you. As you go on your journey with anything that you do, first you learn the basics and you're like in your thinking mind. Then you understand how to do it because of habit. Naturally, that's the next step. Then you start incorporating what works for your body, because you are able to like feel into your body. Like you get so in tune with your body. It's the same thing with anything you do. You just get in tune with this skill that you're doing, and then that's where your creativity comes in place.
Never try to stop my growth, 5 instead to chase my goals. Nigga, why you watching? I'm grown. Nigga can't take my throne. Going through the motion, stay strong. You done been him all alone. Look at all this money we done grown. Lot of different places I done flown. Freaky little bitch, she swallow my kids. She swallow my kid. Pull up on the kid, she left her kid at home. It's 10 p.m. in Atlanta where I'm at, it's 4 in the morning. My bell Spain and the view is the same, round the corner from Jordan.